Let's see, 1 hour maximum. For this. Okay, now we can pick lots of stuff. Can we do that with the controller? Whoops, yeah, we can. Okay. We have different skills that we can unlock. Obviously, some are not in the demo. That makes a lot of sense. Right? We start with the staff, the warrior, or the wanderer. Let's try melee, actually. Most of the games are starting you with ranged. Clash of Steel. Your melee attacks have a 50% chance to create blades which cut through your surroundings. Okay, so it uses the same skills from the original game, which is cool. That way it's a bit easier for me to get into it. Clash of Steel is cool. That's a powerful skill. Damage scales with melee damage and with skill attacks, okay. We have also summoning is a starting option. A wolf companion. Ooh. Meteor. Projectile multiply, exploding dodge, explosive hit, and scattering hit. Now I'm gonna go for Clash of Steel. That's a cool skill. There. Okay, now how do I choose a map? Okay, now I clicked on start. That maybe the controller is not so great. The basement. Okay. There we go. Why do we have both weapons equipped? Oh, because we do both things at the same time. And it's an auto attack, of course. That plop sound is cute. Plop, plop, plop. Okay. That was the first wave. Interesting. And then we level up. And we take the skill system from striving with a few changes, maybe. Oh, this is funky. Okay. So I'm going to use the mouse to navigate the skill tree. And the controller to move the character. Movement speed would be good. What's this? Increased area of effect. Scattering hit. We already have the clash, right? Toggle skill on off. Is B, activate is A. Okay, so it does work with the controller. That's what I was looking for. I don't see my starting skill here. That would be cool though. So just to read up on what we picked, right? I'm gonna take attack speed. And as soon as I take it, the skill tree grows. Increase projectile range. Some symbols have changed. Oh, we've got another point. All your conditions do 50% extra damage, so we could go for a bleeding build. This is all projectile stuff. I'm gonna pick movement speed. Lots of health here, that's good. And then we go next wave. We've got dodge. Charge based. I wonder if we lose the XP that we don't pick up after the wave. My projectile looks like an experience bubble. Right, wave survived. I'm gonna pick health. We get 2 points each stage. What? Lower attack speed, but we get scattering. Deactivate an active skill by right-clicking. And you can search for nodes or effects up there. Because this will get big. Yeah, but we'll leave that active. I haven't seen... We don't have an energy system now, right? Okay, so the XP that I don't collect is gone. Right, that's interesting. It's a good motivation to go and pick up the stuff. There's a pretty large attraction radius, I think. Oh no, it's not that large actually. But on kill directly, it's larger. 3 points. Well, this is escalating quickly. Yeah, double hit is great and all, but I'm gonna take more attack speed and health. We have so many double hits here that we generated. And so much health. Okay. A lot of double hits, actually. Ah, see. That's what I need. So I need to get up there somehow. Extra damage. Ah, it seems to work quite well. It helps if you've played Striving for Light, but it's in no way necessary. Yeah, sword is awesome. I still find it odd that I have got both weapons and do both things. I would be completely fine with choosing either melee or ranged. But this makes for some really interesting options. Area effect size increased. What's this? Double hit. Let's get the slower but double hit. Oh, that's a fast boss fight. We did unlock. Ooh. I wonder if I can... It's still a timer, right? So if I don't defeat the boss, I don't get the reward. That's kind of cool that you... Oops. Ooh. I did get them. It hurt a bit, but... I like the pressure. That's a lot of stuff coming at us. Now we unlock the forest. That's exploding dodge. I don't need that. I'm not sure if I saw the projectiles here. Slower projectiles, but they multiply. Projectile damage would also be great. Yeah, I think next level up we go up here. So far, there are the projectiles. Okay, and now they multiply. We should be covering groups now, but single targets will become a problem as soon as we level up a few more times. That's why we need the increase. But yeah, my projectiles and the XP look nearly the same. I keep running after my shots. Oh! No hitting Nemo. Level up. And there's our damage. Yes, very good. Now, as long as I keep the attack speed at 1, it's not going to be too slow. We got more movement speed. I might just want to get that. Both health points. Oh, talking about health. So, the health stays. Ah. Booter Bob. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Got cornered. Plop, plop, plop. I want that XP, but you die now. Whee! Movement speed and health. Poison, which we could then boost with this here. No, I don't think we need that. New weapon unlocked. So for the next run, we could try different weapon. But apparently you don't change weapon mid-run. Which is fine, I guess. The XP needs a different sound though. That plop 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 is a bit... doesn't really fit the whole dungeon setting. I mean, it's easy to hear it over the rest of the sounds, so that's fine. 20 waves to beat, huh? Let's see. Projectile speed and range. Why not? So you get a reward after surviving the wave, and then you have your level ups, which are XP based. So there's a guaranteed progression and then a performance based one. Interesting. I haven't really seen that in other Survivor games, I think. They handle it with currency, right? You get currency and then... Ah, that was stupid. Ah. It's the risk reward management here that I'm... The meteors. Nah. Increased ankle. Ah, there's another extra projectile blob. I'm gonna take that. There's another one down there. Ooh, and the melee damage. Okay, we want that. I'm gonna change the angle here. We got another movement speed as well. Oh boy. Choices. Boss. Do the boss. We want the XP. Kill it. It's not really moving a lot. Yeah, right. Now it's moving. Ah, but it's really slow and harmless. But it has a lot of health, so I'm not... Ah! I'm not confused. I'm not sure if I'll get it. It's worth it though. Hopefully. Now down to 3 health. The rewards are too tempting. But I need health. Boom. Halfway through. Damage. Did we see projectile damage anywhere? It's so far only speed and range. And I didn't start with the boost to projectile damage anyway. I'm doing 8 damage. So I've got 2 points to spend. Okay. 4 health. Oh, make that 5. Ah, come on. Make that 4. Nice. Wop, wop, wop. I'm currently thinking if I prefer this over Striving for Life, but I don't think so. But it's definitely a fun way to take the skill system and do something else with it. That was wave 11. Companions. Nah, I'm just gonna pick more health. Yeah. Oh, the disco guys. They're still here. Ah, come on. That was unnecessary. The earth elemental farted at me. And then I ran into the fly thing. That's what did me in. But we're at 5 points, so should be fine for a bit. Wave 12. Isn't there another damage? There. But no increased projectile damage. So far. Well. How much will this slow our attack down? Another 10%? Let's give it a try, huh? And get another attack speed bonus. So we're at 110 actually. Faster than before. Now projectiles, that's all the projectiles we create, I think. Yeah. And we do create a lot. Ah! Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I definitely have an easier time with the controller here, with all the dodging. And navigating the menu and the skill tree is much better with mouse. With the mouse. Oh, that was the wrong direction though. Ah. Alright, now it would be worth it to get the condition boosters. Progression slowing down, huh? Nearly level 16 though. There we go. I think I could have avoided that. Now the more challenging... Oh, come on. The more challenging enemies are coming in. And I keep getting hit by the ones that are really easy to avoid. Go figure. Yeah, give me my XP. Ooh, the time already. Aw. XP! Grab it! 2 points. We do more condition damage. And we do more condition damage. How much is that now? 40. Oh, come on. And again, right? Into the earth elemental's very slow projectile. he's doing a reverse. Okay. That will be a tough one to take down. Ooh. Can't really reach it. Yeah, you just modify the one you have, and I thought at the beginning that's just probably. I mean, you can modify a lot of things, right? You pick two weapons. You have your melee weapon and your ranged weapon, but I think it would be cool to be able to choose, have a chance to get weapon drops, and then pick another one up. Yeah, exactly. It does make up for it. You can modify. I mean, there's the full variety is not in there yet. Striving for Light has many more modifiers. So currently we have exploding dodge, which is not the weapon at all. We have damage over time. We have double hit. We could have meteors on ranged cast. So you add effects which you can then scale in addition to the weapon. But I think it would be cool to I don't know, I mean, we have 20 waves. So every 5 waves you can get a chance to drop a weapon. Every time there's a boss, you get a chance to drop a weapon. Or maybe not a chance, maybe every boss drops a weapon, and then you can decide if you want to pick it up or not. I don't know. I'm gonna increase area and attack speed. Go. I mean, the first run is the most limited one, right? We have the standard sword, we have the standard staff, and we use both at the same time. I still think it would be cooler to choose either ranged or melee, and then instead get the chance to change your choice mid-game. So you would experiment more. I mean, at least it's not just one sword swing and one projectile that hurt for the whole run. You do multi-projectiles that split into other projectiles that poison the enemy, and they could probably also explode. So that's not too bad. I don't see any projectile damage, so this is very early. There it is, projectile damage. This is very early in the development, so we don't really know how it's gonna how it's gonna turn out. But from a different perspective, which would be, I played Striving for Light a lot, and now seeing how Devin turned it into this year, that's pretty cool. So I think he's on the right way. It's fun. Because of the frequency of enemy spawns, their skills, and the risk that you have by trying to take all the XP, because when the wave ends, the XP is gone. Everything that's on the ground is gone, so you get rewarded for, or potentially rewarded for trying to dash in there and grab some more XP for yet another skill point. And if that doesn't work, you still get your wave skill point. I think there's a wave skill point. Maybe I'm making things up, but I thought it would be 2 more, and then we get projectile damage. You don't get too much health, which is good, so that when the heart drops, that's worth it. Worth grabbing it, clearing it from enemies, so... it does what other Survivor copies out there did not get. you have to make it interesting. It doesn't need to be the same kind of interesting, but you need to make it interesting. Either through impactful skills or a very rewarding progression system, or a whole lot of stuff to unlock, which is basically what Vampire Survivors did. It didn't start out with the most impactful skills. Oh, what did I walk into there? But it had so many things to unlock, and that was just cool. Very rewarding progression in the end, but that you don't see that at first. Now we get more projectile damage. That's all the projectiles. The ones we shoot and the ones we create with our scattering shot. Yeah, there's potential to grow. I would say there's potential to grow, for sure. Extra projectiles. I'd like the movement speed. There's more damage up there as well. Okay, another multiplier. Yeah. That's good. Is wave 19? Oh. Oh. You played it, Chris? Did you like it? Oh, shoot. I walked into another spawn spot. Did you like it? Oh, look at this. Give me that XP. Go away! Woo! Okay. Now we need to double back and grab all that stuff. Ah! Cheap. Yes! Loot! Zombie survival is better. And you did beat that, right? That is not an easy game to beat. I kind of want to beat it also. It's a challenge. Yeah. I'm not sure if another double hit. Stackable. Oh. And we have triple hit. The Emerald Widow. Yeah, for that beast, always my issue. Hitbox. Where does it start? Where does it end? Try to get the big bot, I guess. Do I need to defeat it? No, there's a timer. I want to defeat it. Poison versus poison, though. Ah! Ah! Gee, this is hectic. I've got 4 health left. Oh, now he's laying eggs as well. No! Now he's got other mini widows. But they're not so tiny. Halfway. Ooh. I'm not getting close enough to it. Ah! I don't want to die now. Survive! Only thing I didn't do is kill the widow. The Spooder. Yeah, it has so many legs, and I think the legs are actually not a hitbox for both ways. You can't hit the legs and you don't get hit by the legs, but it's not 100% clear to me. Now, main menu. Now we have the throwing axe. Huh? The sugar cane. Yeah, when you kill the spider, you get that. The scythe, huh? That's very slow. Oh, the flailess is slow? Wait, this has lower damage, less... Ah, there are more range. Okay, we're gonna take the scythe and the axe. A wolf companion. Take the projectile character. See, and I think it would be totally fine to pick either melee or range. And then go that way. "11 additional random skills will be added to the spawns pool." Ah, right. Okay, that's why it's limited in the skill tree. The one you pick plus 11 random ones. Minion build is not going to be easy. No, in the forest, obviously, since we have a wolf. Right? And it looks a tad silly. with the scythe and the axe. I don't know. There's a reason they went for both. But where's my wolf companion? Where's my wolf companion? Oh. That's what I didn't get with the other character already. So what it does when you pick a skill in the beginning is put it into the pool as a guaranteed skill, and the others are random. I think you should start with one. With the one you pick. Because, you know, you can pick big skills in the beginning anyway, so it's not really giving you an advantage. It's just a deterministic choice. Alright, we get more projectiles, more area, and then we can empower our companion. There's the wolf. Yeah, I think it wouldn't hurt to start with the skill you pick. I think that would be cooler. Instead of waiting for RNG to fix it up for you. I think that would be cooler. I haven't seen a wolf in this game, so... Or in the other one, for that matter. And the scythe still looks silly. Oh, time's already up. Level up. Now. We've got the wolf. It's empowered. But I'm attacking very slowly now. There it is. Yeah, no damage. In 3 waves. How good is the wolf at keeping up with the enemy? Well... Companions, they always too slow. It's doing a good job, I think. Meanwhile... I'm gonna get some more health. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think it's a good start. But it obviously it needs more work. First run was good fun though. I mean, I think this is Survivor game number 20 I'm checking out. Roughly 20-ish of these types of games, and this is among the better ones. It's not top tier, obviously. It's among the better ones, right? Yeah, that's the companion. That's the companion thing. Hmm. They felt underpowered in the original game as well. Yeah, the empowered wolf does 10 damage. That's not enough. Is it really dealing 10 damage? We'll have to check the stats. It would be nice if it would focus on the boss. Because I'm not hitting the boss. Oh, shit. Health. 20 damage. Projectiles do 41. Melee attack does 8. Yeah, that's basically what I was going for. Projectiles and the minion, but obviously then the game spawns melee damage for me. Multiplier. Ah! Why did I walk into that? Yeah, I think the companion needs a different animation. It's hard to read what it does where and when. I mean, not that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter for me. Because it's like a chaotic projectile that you shoot somewhere and then it does whatever the hell it wants to do. 30 damage. I felt like I clicked on a thing that said it is 20 damage extra, but... Now the question is if we get a note that says now you have 2 companions. That's something I would want to know. Because the fact that you trade off so much of your attack speed, and that's for both melee and ranged, kind of makes it a hard choice. Ooh. Ah! Bloody hell. Damage 30. It's like plus 30 or currently at 30? Alright, let's see. Yeah, that needs more variety in the skills. Attack speed. Whoops. So, yeah, I'd say the intensity of the spawn rate is quite alright. Keeps you on your feet, whoops, or off your feet. Maybe get a weapon choice after you are halfway through. I would say every 5 levels, actually. Because if you're trying something out and it doesn't work, you would probably stop the run anyway, right? And if you can have the ability to pick another weapon, that would be great. You would keep your skill set up, but you could try another weapon. Something like that. So, that was 40 minutes. I thought 30 minutes. Okay, fair enough. That is all the time we want to spend. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to play until I either win or die. Ah! Got like a lingering thought in my head that says, well, that could be... Maybe the run in its entirety is taking too long. Or... Yeah, I don't really know. Something is missing. Attack speed. Okay, another companion. So no, not attacking anymore. That's a snail. Of a sort. Right, and the only thing that does damage in my build is now running after random enemies. I think it should focus on bosses. It's probably making it too easy then. I don't know. The Snail of Doom. Looks kind of funky. Ow! Ooh! Okay. Did my minion just run into a bunch of enemies and deal 40 damage to all of them? I don't really know. Yeah, the minion is too slow. It has to have double the speed. Or some such. It's pretty useless like that. Well, 2 points. What I need is attack speed. What I don't see available is attack speed. Okay, so we're gonna get more companion damage and health. 3 health plus 1 that's on the ground. Oh, bad emo. Oi! Ah, the forest level definitely has more projectiles for us. More a bullet hell than the other one. Ah, we've got 2 companions. How did that work? When did that happen? Why do we have 2? Did I click? What did I do? Okay, we can have 2. I don't know why we have 2. What did I do? Your companion. Oh! Right, another wolf companion. 10, huh? Yeah, you need to pick up every wolf bubble that you can find. And I just accidentally got a second wolf, which is kind of cool. But they could still do with the speed thingy. Wolf Master. Well, the thing is, it's done after 20 waves, so I think 3 wolves is it's probably the limit, unless you're very... Oh man, that's a lot of projectiles, and I'm in the corner here. Ah, 3 dodges are very powerful thing. I need a health drop. Only 1 point. Yeah, I don't really get the XP because I keep running away. I'm gonna get that one. So what do you usually do when you play Summoner? You go for something that slows down the enemy, right? Or boosts the minion. Ah, come on, the minion damage. What the hell are you? That's a frog. Ah! Yeah, alright. I'm not dead. I'm still surviving. Ah. Movement speed would be great, but I haven't seen it. I have seen no movement speed. The game's rigged. Get more attack speed though. Health. Oh, you bastard. Splat. Yeah, but even though I did pick all the damage things for the wolfies, they are not cleaning up the enemies quick enough, right? Compared to our other run. And I didn't even focus on dealing damage in the other run. I was doing lots of projectiles with damage over time. Okay. But anyway, we're not checking this out to see if it's perfectly balanced already. We're checking this out like all the other demos to get an idea of what this could be in the future. And it could be fun. Sneaky boss. Yeah, I'm dead. Killed by a bug. I still got some achievements. Like a dodo. Okay, there are other characters planned. These are the very basic ones: melee focus or projectile focus. API error. That was probably a demo that is not on the thing anymore. This here is the public demo. The Striving for Light Next Fest demo. So this character here could be unlocked in the demo and has Glaring Light as an ability. So they start with an ability. They start with Skelly Spider summons. Okay. So instead of... Yeah, these are cool. Instead of putting a guaranteed skill into your pool, you would actually have a skill that you start with. Okay. Okay. I think it's separate. I think it's separate. Yup. Are you making a dumb joke about the API error? That's a very close beta though. Yeah, it's separate. It's a separate thing. It would be cool if it would be in one game, but this would be an alternate game mode. But I understand putting it separate. So, next up,